Hey guys, how are we? So if you've seen my channel, you would have seen that I received this guy, and I did a bit of an exciting video showing how long I've been waiting for that one. So check that out. There's a story behind this DJI drone itself. So I wanted to do an in-depth unboxing for the people that are interested, because I like this stuff. So I figured I would share it, and I'll give the people that want to watch it an opportunity to see exactly what you get in depth. So let's get to it. We'll start with the Fly More combo box. We got a bit too much light happening. So Fly More combo is what they call it. So this basically is all your extras that you buy in the combo set, which is that little bit more. So open that guy up. So let's get into this. So we got the battery charging hub. So this is the main thing with the Fly More combo, because you actually do get 2 extra batteries. The charging hub itself. So let's get into there. We'll make this a rather quick video, but I'll show you exactly what everything is. Because you know what? It has to come out of the box anyway. So that takes up to 4 batteries at a time. I don't know if they call it a quick charger or not, but that will take 4 of your batteries. So most of the combos that are coming, they're coming with 3 batteries. If you want that 4th, that'll do 4. So that's the first one. Your 2 extra batteries, so 1 and 2. We'll open one obviously because a battery's a battery in the end, isn't it? So they're both going to be exactly the same. So let's pull that guy out. So just a typical box, black interior. For some reason they make it a little bit hard to get out, or I'm just a spastic. They got a pull tab here. Look, pull tab. I'm trying to pull it. It's not coming out the box. Instructions, don't care for most people, I'm guessing, but you do get instructions telling you about the Mavic intelligent battery, and that's the guy there. So you get 3 of these in the combo. One of them is on the Mavic drone itself, and 2 of them in this Fly More combo kit. So obviously you can see how they clip on. Well, can you? Push down. That's it. Just push down. So obviously it looks like it's got a lot of ventilation. I'd probably suggest putting this on a hard surface like a desk or something, so you're not getting a lot of junk in the actual box, because it does look obviously like it needs a bit of air going through it. So 2 batteries, fast charger. Get them out of the way. Okay, so that's the second battery. You know what a battery looks like. Extra propellers. That's all part of it. You're bound to crash these things, so they give you another set, a full set of 4. So each one of these packets contains 2 sets. So obviously 2 packaging means it's a full new set for your actual Mavic Pro. So Fly More again, you break them, you've got everything. So typical self setup as usual. Like, you don't have to unfold these when you put them on the drone. When you start the drone, they basically flick out. So got them. Another nifty little thing you get with this kit as well is actually the car charger, which I was kind of keen on, because like I said, I'd probably be mucking around and taking this thing out a lot of places. So the car charger itself, let's have a look at this. Man, these boxes. That was easy. That was easy. Man, they really don't want you to get in these boxes. There's a trick to it. There's a trick to it. You know what? Who cares about that? It's a charger. I don't care. I don't care. That's what it looks like. It's just a car charger. I'm over it. Now, this one here is obviously the carry bag for the actual drone. Again, part of the whole kit. It kind of comes with it. Well, I wasn't saying. This box that actually comes in is like kind of like a semi-carry case, but obviously it's pretty big, so you don't probably want to take it on a holiday or anything else with that. So you get this bag. So this is basically a big enough bag to take the drone wherever you need to go. I don't think it's going to take more than probably 1 battery by the look of the size of it, but it should take all your accessories, charger and everything else too, so kind of cool. Look at that. So it actually looks like it's a complete waterproof case with a backward zip going on, so a lot of pockets. DJI, nice little logo to finish that off as well, probably makes it that little bit more expensive. Looks like it's got a strap probably inside as well, which is good, and I'm looking for a zip. It feels quality, like you know, you might get your cheaper stuff and save $1 or 2, but it definitely looks the part. It's nice. It's got some nice finishing touches on it. It looks like a quality case. So I would probably say that's the way to go. Strap, like I said. And, you know, actually, thinking about how big the drone is, I think you could probably get all your batteries in there, because one side's going to be the drone, and seriously, the batteries will probably go in there like widthways down. So I think you probably get all three, because you'll have one on the drone anyway, so 2 will fit in there fine. So yes, that will take your whole Fly More kit. There you go. So that's actually a really nice case, and by the judge of it, it does feel waterproof, or, you know, not waterproof, but water resistant. So rain and splash and all that sort of stuff, it's pretty good. Hard wearing bottom, so chucking around isn't gonna do anything. So that's a cool case. The best part. So this is the box it comes in, obviously. Like I said, it is a bit of a carry case because you got the handle. So look, if you just get the normal kit, you've got something to carry around your drone with. But the thing's so small, you probably chuck it in a bag. So this thing, it's cool, man. Like this, you see them in pictures, you see them in photos. If you haven't got one, like I never had one before, and I thought, oh, you know, that's a really compact sort of drone. But you sort of get to it, and that's where you really realize how small it is. So that's my iPhone 6. Yes, I got an iPhone 6. Ooh, you haven't got a 7. No, it's a 6. Yeah, I got a 6. At least I can put my headphones in. It sucked in 7 units. Sorry, I didn't mean that. This is it. iPhone 6, it's not a Plus. Look at that. That's the controller for the Mavic. That's literally the same size as my phone. It's not big at all. This is the best thing about these Mavic DJIs. They are small, they're compact, you can take them anywhere, and they literally don't weigh much at all, which is great. So, check out the controller first. Controller. So, another thing about the DJI over the Phantoms, well, as far as I know, with the older Phantoms, you don't need a phone or an iPad to actually run these things, because this gives you most of the readouts. Like, yes, visually, it's not going to give you a screen showing you what the drone's doing. But if you just want to fly it around, you can do this as long as you got sight to sight. And even then, not really, because you still got the call to home as well. So even if you lose this guy, as long as you don't crash it, it will come back. So you don't necessarily need a phone or an iPad to run this thing, but you will need a phone or an iPad to see what the drone's seeing and obviously do recording and all the other side of what the drone's for. So these guys are pretty simple, just your flip out aerials. These guys do get 7 kilometers of distance out of these drones now, so that's really cool. This thing's just like an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, sorry, not taking sides. And you got nifty little buttons here. Don't even ask me what they are. I haven't read it. I haven't seen it. You got buttons here. It looks like you got a switch on the side, obviously probably to turn this unit on. Mini USB. Not sure what that would be for. Maybe to charge the actual controller itself, which is quite cool. It looks like you've got a recording button up here. Opposite side, take pictures. Just got a picture of a camera there as well. So as far as I know, left, right, up, down, it's supposed to be really, really easy to fly these things. You got a pause button. It looks like that's the either call to home, because it's got a H there, or that could actually be a landing button as well. I'm not sure. Again, I haven't had much experience with these just yet, but there will be more videos, so there will be experience. Probably crashing, but experience. That's the controller. More boring chords. Yay. But this is the main man right here, main girl, again, whatever, vice, potato. So, size comparison, phone, look at that, that's me putting it on it, yeah, that's not me going like this, oh look, it's the same size as my phone. No, that literally is pretty much the same size as an iPhone 6. It is small, obviously width-wise, yeah, it's wider, but it's a tiny thing. Like, in size comparison, that's a good comparison of how big these things are. So you're holding your phone in your hand like this. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but that's not big at all, and it doesn't weigh anything. So you can see why these would be great for people that want a drone and want to go on holidays, because you can pack that in your onboard luggage and you're not even going to take up any room. So this is why I got it. I chose it for the simple fact that I will be traveling and I want to take this with me. So the Phantom, oh my god, that thing, you need a backpack for just the drone, let alone the controller. So that's what I did. So these things, compact, it does need the 2 propellers installed obviously, but the top ones fold out. The bottom ones come around, so you actually pull them up like this, and they come out like that. So again, these ones here, I see some people like flicking them out to set them up. You don't need to. They literally, like, they'll unfold as you press the motors on, so they'll just as you go, and they're ready to go. So intelligent battery, this has got a sticker on it, but simply release it with the 2 tabs, battery clips on. So that simple. Another thing too that you see with this drone, hard case. So like, this is to protect the actual camera unit and the gimbal itself. I see a lot of people saying, you know, with people flying it new, not to take it off because it is going to protect your camera. That's the most precious thing on this. You know, everything's pretty rugged and pretty replaceable, but to smash that, I'd probably say you're looking for a little bit of the money, or, you know, most of the value of the drone in some cases, I guess. So for me, I'm going to leave it on, regardless how good I get. Unless it really affects the video footage, I'm just going to leave it alone. There is a locking tab there as well that you have to take off so the gimbal can actually move. Remember to remove this cover and take the locking tab out, and that will release your gimbal so your camera can work. A little bit of piece of information for people too. This camera only pans up and down. It doesn't pan left to right. So literally you have to fly the drone to get footage like that. So that's something that a lot of people don't know. But that's something I just wanted to share. The main reason why I got this drone as well is for the self-tracking features, because you can have the controller on you and basically film by yourself. You can do a lot by yourself, put the actual controller in the backpack and then basically go for a ride or go for a drive, and you can do a lot of footage. But let's not get into that. It's purely an unboxing to show you what you get with the Fly More package, and I don't think I would go the other way because you get so much more. I mean, the 3 batteries, you're talking 27 minutes runtime each. Why not? Like, who wants to charge it for God knows how long, which I don't know what that charging rate is yet, and only have 27 minutes of flight time maximum? I would rather have the 3 batteries, go out, have fun, know they got backup batteries, and just do all that as well. So that's the reason why I got the Fly More combo, just because, you know what, you're going to end up buying a battery anyway, so why not just do it now? But that's the difference between your basic combo and the Fly More. You get your case, you get your obviously your secondary box with 2 batteries and charger, and obviously your propellers as well. I will say there is obviously cheap combos out there, you know, either coming from, you know, China or whatever too, like where they'll give you like other batteries. I don't know if I'd run the risk of actually getting like maybe the copy stuff for that little bit cheaper as far as propellers, because I mean, you're literally putting your drone under the risk that these things in a cheaper form that are going to last and not break off and not crash your drone. So I think for the money you're going to spend on one of these, maybe not cheap out and get like cheap accessories because they cost nothing anyways. I would probably stick with the DJI like equipment, just for the simple fact that it's not expensive to get, and for the running the risk of actually damaging anything, I wouldn't do it. That's totally up to you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. It gave you a bit of an insight, obviously that Fly More package, and obviously in depth what you actually get for your money. And that Fly More package, AUD, I'm in Australia, so America's obviously going to have free reign on better pricing and everything too, but AUD, Australian dollar, this Fly More package with a drone actually runs a little bit higher. I think it's about 2,200. Obviously shipping is free, so it is up there a little bit. Look, these are brand new, so you're paying the premium for them. Give it a couple months, I'll probably shoot right down, and if you're willing to wait, definitely. But right now, the Fly More package is around the $2,000 mark. Your standard drone, with obviously 1 battery, which is just this box here, the Mavic Pro, 1 battery, charger, controller, you're probably looking at running in about the $1,600 mark. So there is a bit of saving, but obviously all the saving is just in the cost of the batteries and the other little bits and pieces. If you don't think you're going to go that way, by all means, get the standard package and you'll get everything that comes in this anyways. But if you're actually going to do filming and you want it for that reason and you're going to be doing a lot of flight time or mucking around with it, I'd say get the batteries, definitely. But I'm impressed, I'm happy. So wait for the next videos. I'll do, you'll learn as I go. I'll put it up there, so by all means, look out for the next video or next videos, including this guy, and we'll actually fly and get some footage. As always, guys, thanks for watching.